Alright, so now that we got that sorted out, hey buddy, it's your old friends. And he is being particularly sporting and not showing his invincible parts. But once again, Mr. No Platform Fun guy, he is out of commission here. So let's pick the missile up. Everybody loves missiles, of course. We're gonna get all the way up to full one of these days. And so here's a missile, right? This is a missile expo, and we could not get this before, but hey, this is the kind of ice that you can melt with the plasma beam. So you got it, no problem. So that is that. Now let's take a quick look at the map here. And Chozo Ice Temple, this is the next place that had some of that ice stuff that we were trying to melt, but we had no way to do that yet. So let's have a look at this. These guys are cool because you don't need missiles to... Oh, jeez. That was me being lazy. Yeah, you don't need missiles to kill the little walking snow runt guys anymore. You just take them out with the plasma beam. Have we scanned one of these yet? What is the real name for these? A crystalline territorial cold weather scavenger. Okay, crystallite, okay. But, no. I think I'm probably just going to keep calling them snow runs. Yeah, we got the power bomb ammos. That could be useful. You know, who knows when we might need a power bomb. That's one of the things that we have that we did not have the last time we were exploring around this area. And time for the platforming challenge. We missed, okay. No problem, we'll just walk up the way that you're supposed to be having to walk up to get to this guy. We'll get a little closer. Alright, so we're up. And we're up. Okay, great. So let's see. This is the Cordite statue and the power conduit. So we already did that. Nice, nice. These guys are immune to not the wave bunny. So shoot them up. Shoot them up with the wave beam, no problem. Hey, buddy. Don't be mean. Take a wave beam. Alright, so we got you. And, okay, it's time to... Well, I can tell you're just itching to interact with me. I'm not about that lifestyle. Samus is very no drama kind of individual. So we will do the platforming challenge up to here. So we got a statue. Sweet looking bird statue. Bird statues usually cool. Usually have power-ups in them or something that's worth our while. Gee, buddy. Look at that. He's like very unsportingly standing right on top of me where I can't look. Well, I suppose that's his natural defense system against people like me. Lock on. Okay, Samus. Guess we're doing that one the hard way, I suppose. No problem. Yeah, we saw that one coming, I suppose. Alright, alright. Let's try this one again. And we're going to try and be a pacifist. We'll see if it works. I would be honored to not have to beat this guy down, but you know, if we take a couple more shots like that, we're probably going to get tired of being the victim here. Alright, so that's those guys sorted out. Again, didn't want to do it, but what? Oh, jeez. Ay. Samus, we were going for a jump off, not a walk off. Now we're just starting to get the bad the bad juju with the jumps, getting the bonks that we can't get to our final target at. But we see up at the top where our goal is. This is that Chozo statue that I was like swearing up and down had like something going on with it. And it did. The something going on with it was unfortunately covered with a bunch of ice. And up until that point, none of the weapons I had available were powerful enough to bust that ice open. Hands are frozen in place. Well, hey, you know what? This is another instance of the ice that we can melt with plasma beams, so we're going to bust that open right now. And who wants to go bowling? Alright, so yeah, we don't have this thing open yet, but let's say that might be in our future here. And bowling statue is going to take us to down there. Alright. So none of our weapons could open this door up, but he sure could, and we got the artifact of... Oh, come on now. And that is the artifact of sun. So looks like we are now only missing 4 of them, and so that's kind of nice. And we just roll right on out there. So that is it. Already got our way through there, no problem. Take a look at our mappy map. Alright, so that's nice. Let's see what this guy is. Yeah, every time we see that one, I think about his buddy statue, which was not as lucky. This device has been previously used and it shut itself off. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, we used that to get through there. That was the tricky trick that we used for busting our way into the next room there. So that is what we got here. Let's have a little look-see at the save station so we can lock some of this progress up. And hey, we got the gravity suit, so even though we're underwater, that's not hampering our platforming abilities. Die, Snow Runt. That was kind of mean of me. Hope that karma doesn't bite me in the butt later. Oh well. Alright, we're going to take a trip through here. And yeah, we're probably going to have to kill this guy. We're going to have to do a moderate amount of platforming to get where we're going to need to go. And these little clown creatures busting us up is not going to be acceptable for us. So let's have a look. This one here is our next objective. The Ice Ruins East. We'll be a pacifist. This guy not trying to hurt anybody, just innocently jellyfishing his way around. Hey, that's not the plasma beam at all, is it? And as we noted previously, that plasma beam is a real nice way to stop these guys from interacting with you. No offense to the fans, of course, but you know, sometimes Samus just needs a little peace and quiet. And so, yeah, you know what else the plasma beam is going to be good for is the ice that is in this room. We have another bit of meltable ice. Let's see, not this one. Die, zombies. These guys, we have a few unfavorable memories of them knocking us off when we were trying to do some platforming, so unfortunately gonna have to hit them up with the banhammer. And yep, no missile wasting here. We just calmly and peacefully hit them with the plasma beam. So that is nice. The plasma beam, a match made in heaven. Just like how the lava worm guy and some of the other enemies in that area had a specific weakness against the ice beam. It looks like over in this snowy habitat, the creatures have a weakness to the fire beam, which makes sense. I appreciate those types of touches from the game devs. Makes me feel like we might be in a world that makes sense. And then I think about the power bombs not being able to destroy cordite and needing a super missile for that. And then I think that's maybe not as realistic. Okay, so we have it on good authority that there is a icicle in here that we can melt. Let's take a look, see if we can't find that. Like dying. So is the chat more responsive now? Can you is it like closer to real time? I fixed the one setting, so it should like at least hypothetically be closer to what the reality is. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll bust that open. All right, got it. All right, so we're up 5 more missiles. We're probably close to like 200 at this point, I suppose. All right, see it now. All right, so you can walk back. I think that's what the minimum is. I think 10 seconds is about what the minimum is. It's supposed to be like near real time, but I think that's only for like partnered streamers. So I think if you're not like a special tier, then I think 10 seconds is about what you're gonna get. Yeah, I set it on like the lower latency settings. Again, let me know if anybody sees a decrease in the stream quality of the video. Obviously, that's not something I'm able to check, so I'm relying on everybody out there in chat land. So that's good. If the video quality is fine, then we'll probably leave it like this because we want to have like the easiest interaction possible. All right, we're gonna lock down in the save station and head over here. Oh look, this guy did not stay dead. All right. Look at that swag jump. We missed. So there's we've got a few more stuff left to do in this area, and then we're gonna be taking on our old buddy in the Phazon mines, and I'm not sure if I have all the Talon Overworld stuff. There's a chance that I missed something, but I guess we'll have to like check how many missile expos I have at the end of the day. Let's see, we did that. We need to go up to the top door here. Yeah, not particularly sporting, shooting him when he's asleep. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it says the percentage, but I think the percentage takes into account like enemy scans too, which you know, obviously that's nice and all, but it's not part of like the power-ups. Oh, full missiles. So we're now 205 missiles. I know for a fact that we're getting like a couple more. I want to say this is one of them. What percentage did it say? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to remember that. It was in the 60s, I want to say. Somewhere in there. Like maybe 68%. Oh, jeez. Let's get this out. So the big duder gave us a power bomb. Might be a power bomb thing in here. Yeah, it's still pretty low, but I haven't scanned like any of the enemies basically. So I'm imagining that probably is counted towards your total. Obviously, I have like almost all of the HP power-ups, and I know for a fact that it's like what 250 is the missiles. Is that what it is? So I got like 80% of the missiles. Boy. Oh, Chozo lore. Yeah, I'm like probably missing like 75% of the Chozo lores. Yeah, 2 energy tanks. That sounds about right. So let's see. Yeah, no, this is not it. This is not. Gosh, that looks, every time I see it, I think that's what it should be. But I suppose maybe not. Aha. Well, that is extremely promising. The ice can be melted with extreme heat. Well, let's see if we can't do it. And let's do ourselves a favor here and yeah, it's like a habit thing. You know, you can't do it if you've never done it before. So like I literally, the first time I played through, I went the entire way without knowing what an L jump was. But now, come on, Samus, you can do it. Look at that. Look how she's taunting me. I'm a science person myself. I want that like science data. But I suppose that's not gonna happen, is it? Alright, so we're up to 7. There's one more power bomb thing in the game, if I'm remembering correctly. So let's see, where else we got? Ruined Courtyard. If I'm remembering right, there was something in here that I could get. So let's check that out next, I suppose. No, not the Ice Beam. Let's see. The Chozo Ice Temple, which I believe so. The Chozo Ice Temple would be this one. That was one of like the first places that we went to. So that's the Ice Ruins. Yeah, the Ice Temple. Ice Temple we got. That was the one where you have to like melt the ice off the statue guy's hands, in order to get the Missile Expo. Yeah, that one we had. That one we got. Oh no, is it too hot for you, buddy? Actually, these guys is like better using the Ice Beam. Hey, shoot. Shoot. Draw that in. And we get the 100 ball. Not particularly relevant that we got the 100 due to the fact that we already have like full health. Alright, so let's see. This looks like it's froze over. I remembered having an underwater area here. Let's take a look at that. No? No? I remember falling underwater all the time when I was trying to make the super platforming challenge. Alright, well, maybe not. Let's try. So this guy here, we already did this, we already did that puzzle. We can just go straight up here. Spider Ball track, again, great game design. I approve. Making things much more convenient. Now here's one we, this one here, no, I do not believe, I'm thinking that there should be an item in this room that we have not gotten yet. Because let's see. Over here is kind of interesting, actually. That looks like something that we should be able to get. No? Maybe if we got the super platforming challenge. But, okay. This is interesting. So you see how you can like come out here, but it doesn't really have like an obvious place for you to, okay, whoa. Surely not, right? Like, I can't jump on top of that. That's like ridiculous. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Let's see, part of me thinks, I'm like 100% thinking invisible platforms. I'm like super paranoid about that. So let's just go on to the next area. If it was, yeah, if it was the thing that's in the map right underneath the save station in that room that comes out through that transport or through that one-way gate thing I was looking at earlier, then yeah. I thought these guys was just like, hey, don't shoot at me, that's me. Don't be like that. Maybe I should have did a scan on those guys, but I think I did that already. And we got the wave beam. Alright, this guy we are not going to interact with. On the right hand side is where this is. Just zoom on over. This one, we already got the power up that was in this room. We got that shortly after we got the grappling beam. Well, maybe not that shortly after, because it did take me 1 or 2 attempts to successfully grapple over there. That was kind of embarrassing, but I suppose, what are you going to do, right? But this time around, we're not going to need to do that. So let's have a look. Down here. Now, if I'm remembering this area correctly, back behind here is where we're going to need to go for another item that is frozen into a... Yeah, so this is where that energy tank was, and one of the easiest energy tanks... Did I scan one of these already? Yes, okay. Well, that's good, because we're scanning the energy tank. And that is nice. Always take those. That's a pretty easy one. This ice block's a tunnel. I love how they have like the same, like literally the exact same stuff. It's the wave beam that we need. Okay, so for this is another spot that I feel like is so big. Look, frozen pike. Oh yeah, this is the sweet music. Let's see. Is there one in here? I cannot remember. Did we say this is where we got the? Oh geez, what did we get in this area? I'm like, my mind's freezing up. Maybe it's the ice in here. Oh, was there some kind of annoying harasser enemies down here? Yeah, this has got, like... This tune here is, like, easily in the running for the best music in the entire game. I really like this song, too. So we've been through both of these, like the Frost Cave, Hunter Cave, both those, Fender's Edge. We've been to all these areas before. Oh, there's that one spot that has a grappling beam though. I bet that's like through one of these. All right, so let's see if we can navigate successfully down there without falling down all the way. That would be pretty sweet, but suppose shoulda knew better. Ah, yes, our old friend, the elite quarters, must be pretty important. Well, this door is the closest. Let's see if this is the door that goes to the room that we're looking for. Let's see, Hunter Cave. Yeah, I mean, that could be it. No guarantees, of course. That's like an art form, like mastering when to pull the trigger on those guys to shoot the bomb or shoot the missile at them when they're going to be open. This is good, like that. All right, yeah, okay. So this is where, oh, okay, guys, real mature. Hey, stop bobbing around. All right, so that's them sorted. Nice. Now, we have been to both of these rooms before, but we have a grappling beam anyway. Well, let us have a look-see. Well, that was not it. I was wondering if there might be any spots in this place that you could only get with the grappling beam. That would be a primary target, in my opinion, for a spot that we would want to check out. Like, yeah, this is like kind of the challenging phase of the game because you have to like, did I go through this area before? Did I get a power up in this room before already? Is this the one where we needed to do this or do that? I think we should be good in this area though. Let's shoot that with the wave beam. Alright, so that is the gravity chamber. Gravity chamber we did before. Hunter Cave access. I want to get in this other cave because I think this other cave is the one that had the grappling beam that had the power missile or something. So let's try there instead. Okay. So we wanted to go maybe Fender Nanana's Edge because you can see there's a little like thing at the top of it. So maybe that is what we need to do, and then we can come back through the Hunter Cave. Okay, let's do that. Let's have that be our path. So for that, we're gonna want to go to that door that's across. Oh, Samus. What if I asked you really nicely to get like all the way up to that grappling hook spot? Could we do it? I think we actually don't need that. I think we can just jump up there. Using the magic of the super platforming boots. Can we just get on top of that? No. We're just gonna have to leapfrog across on the stalactites the old-fashioned way. Well, I guess we can do that too. Stuff that looks like you should be able to do, but you can't do. Well, I guess. Gotta be a little fancier than that. Oh, now come on, Samus. Surely. And we're not even gonna give me like landing on this thing. Jeez. We are being a little picky today, aren't we? Alright, so if we do that, then we can get up here. Maybe we can get up here. Samus. Again, like, just no drama, please. It's, you know, been a long day for us, too. We're just trying to get into the gravity chamber. That's what this place is called. We'll take these guys. And boy, you can sure see a lot better down here than you could the last time that I was here. Looks like we're gonna need to go up into the... Jeez. The tentacle-y guys. Nice touch. Alright, so this was another thing I was thinking about. Okay, there was a spot in this room where there was like an ice wall that had like some fish in it. And again, I was like swearing up and down that there had to be something in that area. Maybe just take a little trip over. So this is the door out of here. Okay. So now let's scan this guy. He is a sentry drone. Well, buddy. This is, just hope you didn't spend too much money on those drones, because those are not the best investment. Okay, so we are... Oh no. Ay. Wait. This is the Hunter Cave. This is not the Frost Cave. We like messed up somehow. Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright. I was like pretty sure. That makes me feel better. We gotta communicate from the chat that there is a missile upgrade up there. Let's see if I can use my super platforming technology to... oh, come on, buddy. Not like this. Well, pretty clearly cannot jump all the way up there. Looks like we might need to investigate some of the alternatives that are available to us. Is there a... We have not scanned a... oh. Too high to access by jump. Alright. So I love when the game like tells me that I'm on the right track here. If it's too high to access by jumping, we'll have to take another idea about it. Well, let's see what else we could be doing. So one thing we could be doing is getting some of these obstructor guys out of my way. What if I landed on this stalactite? Would it still be too high to jump to then? Maybe, ooh. Maybe one of these, yeah, okay. Yeah, so if we do that, that's gonna get us a viable grapple beam point. Okay, so that's nice. I like that puzzle. That was a very fair puzzle. And shoot. That was very fair. I appreciated that puzzle. That was completely reasonable for me to figure out as soon as I saw that there was a missile upgrade here. Okay, so that's nice. Wasn't hard to do the execution either, so that was good. We appreciate those. So we got some ice pirates or some flying pirates that are gonna turn into little popsicles. Ah, jeez. Ay. So the sequence that we were going for is shoot with the ice beam, then the missile. Samus. Let's see if we can't execute. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, we did it. We're too far away for that. So then we can go to the left here and get to the Fendina's edge. And when we do that, we will have... Where is this door? It's a little lower than us. Could we just... Yeah, okay, we could. I was like psyching myself up to do the grapple beam tech, but I guess that's not necessary. Okay, this is the gravity chamber again. Okay, well, the Hunter's Cave and Fendina's Edge is gonna be through a different door than that. Okay, okay. Don't get mixed up. There's a lot of doors. I hope the ice pirates are not back. Yeah, the missile expansion right behind us on the gravity chamber that we had to shoot down the icicles to grapple beam. I was remarking that was a remarkably fair puzzle, and I was very happy to see one that wasn't, you know, super frustrating. It was just like a nice. You saw it. You got our respect for looking around and being a good bounty hunter. So we gave it to you. That was a nice one. Okay, so this is the one that actually goes into the Fendina's Edge, Vendrana's Edge, and let's just do a little access tunnel foo here. Now, this is another one of those places that's like this place is like way too big to not have anything in it. Oh, give me that. What is this, like some kind of special one that absorbs your missiles? Like, maybe the game didn't understand that he was actually open. Who knows? Hey. Oh, that's very unkind. Look at that! Look at that! These pirates are attacking me when I'm underwater? Die, zombie. And let's see. As for you, we would take the 100 pack. Definitely take that. Let's see. As for you, all right. Well, those are some aggressive space pirates. We're definitely not used to having to defend ourselves underwater like that. It's sort of like the killer bees, where you know, even if you jump underwater, they'll be like waiting for you to surface at the top. That's what level the killer bees are on. So yeah, you don't want to mess with them. Those guys, very persistent, like the ever annoying space pirates. Just do some minor platforming here. Nothing too dangerous. Now again, there is in my mind a 0% chance that there's not something in here. Did we get it is the real question, because I'm like, I remember some stuff happening in this room. Like, I remember going up here. It would have been in like that back chamber, but I think we like, oh geez, is it hidden behind some kind of a door or something that we need like the plasma beam to get? Is that what it was? Oh yeah, I've got like some vivid memories of this. Yeah, and then you got like the flying around enemy too. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe we have not got this one yet. Oh, ay. I can take that. I can take getting punished for that one. But we are starting to get a lot cleaner on these jumps to get back up here, so I like that. Maybe after this, I'll like take up some kind of a, what's like a super movement intensive game to speedrun. I'll start doing that. Yeah, so we know we can do that. I'm betting you could probably make both those in one go. All right, so we're not gonna mess up this time. Okay, just like that. Okay. Now, that is a floating platform, and then we jump on there, and then we jump up. Do that. Alright, yeah, we almost got in trouble there for L jumping too much. Don't want to do that when there's grappling points there, as we learned in a previous episode. Alright, this dude is going to help us out. And we are going to make that, yes. And that is the final power bomb upgrade. We're going to be careful to scan because I have not scanned this one yet. I think I haven't. Maybe I had. Oh, we got some lore over here too. Let's see what we got. Oh. Phazon Vine Omicron has the highest yield per cubic meter of all excavation sites. Well, that is exciting. That too, the power bombs. Power bomb is exciting. So with this, we are up to 8 power bombs, which is, I believe, the maximum that is available in the game. So that is pretty sweet. We take those. And now we are going to take a nice leisurely trip over to the Frost Cave, which has an area that we have not explored yet, which is a sure sign that there is something interesting going on over there. We just have to figure out what. So there's the door. Any money? Missed a nearby item. What? No, really? In this room, in this the Phendrana's Edge room, I felt like really excited about getting to the security cave with the place here. Let's take a glance around our surroundings here. Oh yeah, what are these guys called? The grapple beam duders. Glider. Oh, okay. In a room connected to Phendrana's Edge. So wait a minute. We're not talking about the Powerbomb Expo that we just got. Is there another one? I do not see another door. Oh, it's an artifact. Ooh boy, artifacts. Okay. Well, if it's in here, the Frost Cave, that was our next stop, because we definitely remember there being a glider in that area. Although it does kind of look... There does not appear to be another exit from the Phendrana's Edge. Let's try... Aye. So if it's a room that's directly connected, that would make it one of these access tunnels here, right? That doesn't make sense. We would need it to be we would need it to be like maybe, yeah, see, so like this could be it. But no, it should be like this. Not the tunnels. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aye. We're gonna have to bust out the goggles here, I suppose. Let's see. This is stuff that we knew about. I love how these things make everything look like so ghostly. Might be behind one of these things, but I kind of doubt that. I would not be excited about making that as a thing if I was a game dev. Yeah. I can definitely see there being like some invisible platforms around this area though. Okay, so here's one thing I noticed is that like it looks hollow behind here, but it doesn't look hollow there. So I'm gonna check this out. Doesn't look like we're on the right track there though. Okay, is that this is like super tense too, because like you have to like go down gradually because you don't want to like mess up, but at the same time like you got to see it if it's gonna be there. And then you gotta like you look around and then you take off. Whoa, hey, what is that? Is that a thing? No. But yeah, you gotta like put them on. It's like, oh, I see a platform there. Oh, nope, that's a normal platform. We already was on that. You look up. Up isn't anything interesting. Alright, so we have another look around. that platform we knew about. This platform we knew about. Both those are okay. Aye. You just gotta be like super careful not to like leave anything out. Alright, that one is a known platform. This one down here is a known platform. Those are okay. These ones are actually going to be our next one, so we're just going to go straight to them. Well, we were wondering when that was going to happen, I suppose. Let's look around from down here. No? Okay. Alright, so we're starting to get closer to the top. We're going to start busting the x-rays out more. And using them to, yeah, gosh, like, just think about how much time that would probably have saved. Whoa, what? Oh my gosh, aye. Alright, so that is a door that is not available to us. So we just got a power bomb. So let's see if we got anything behind this. Alright, aye. Well, we got him. It's the Chozo artifact of... Artifact of Spirit. 3 more to go. And let's have a look-see on this stuff. All personnel must inspect their life support systems before reporting them. Well, that's nice of them. They're very concerned about operational safety. Final transmission from the Orpheon Point to a massive security breach. Sorry about that whammy, my friends. Orange level security zone. Orange level? Come on. Massive security breach here, people. Any symptoms of phase-on madness immediately. Again, these guys are on top of that occupational health and safety protocols there. Well, let's have... Now I feel like we should probably be able to take a little platforming adventure down to the door. That door, for example. And aye. It's like right underneath here. So obviously, the only appropriate course of action would be to fall to the very bottom and find it from the only reference point that we really know well. Sometimes it takes a little bit more effort to do a task like that the right way, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? But aye. That's I still can't get over like how sneaky they were to like make that door invisible behind a pile of ice. It was hidden very well, and it also makes me wonder, like maybe if I had the X-ray goggles, that one power bombable thing that I was looking for in the Phazon mines, that might be a better one. Let's see, where am I going? The next spot that I have on my list is the Frost Cave, which we know there's something in there due to the fact that there's a door that we haven't gone through yet. So that's a more or less certain sign that this is a spot that we need to be investigating. So that is the door to the Frost Cave. So, alright, we were able to make that trivial platforming jump. Let's just double check that, yeah, okay. So that is good. And the sweet part is that I know why we couldn't get to that door, and it was because we had one of those glider enemy guys, and yes. Oh, caught him with his pants down. Nice. So, hey, Samus, you have to fire. Alright, okay, good call. Alright, Alright, we're not going to get the power bomb, unfortunately, but oh well. So yeah, over there is where the door is. I don't see... It's going to be above our elevation, so that would mean like kind of over in that area. Well, that could be it. That could for sure be it. The stalactite there. The weird thing is, it seems to me like we should be able to get to that one if that's the case. Yeah, okay, so we have indeed gotten into this room, or we could indeed have gotten into this room before. A save station, well, guess we lock that one in.